Welcome to Let's Talk Development Football, where future stars and leaders of the game connect. Whether a player, a coach, or a club owner, we are coming to you to talk all things development football. I'm joined by the greatest players we've ever produced in South Africa, Mr. Tso Vilakazi, but the little Napoleon. Mr. Tso, welcome to our show, sir.
Thank you very much.
So I have only a few questions for you. Number one, so how is the important HDL development football in South Africa? Because this is one of the greatest development leagues in Africa, not only South Africa. HDL. What is the importance of HDL with South Africa?
Look, GDL plays a very important part in our development because we need to expose our kids in terms of what are they going to face when they
Masebefika lapha
get to
kuma-higher
professional
stages.
level. Yeah, ngoba, to football iyahlupha because if you don't go step by step, then when you get to that higher level, you're going to be exposed with certain things. And I always make an example by a baby, umntwana omncane before azoma, uqala afuna ukuhlala, aqale
Ahambe ngesisu,
balance, athi ngesisu, umbambe eseceleni. That's how football is. So if Mangas jump corners, then you're gonna have a problem and question qualities of certain players. And I don't believe that that's the right thing also to question those things. But now the question goes because we want to ask to say coaches that should work with players. What happened in that period of a player understanding how to trap and pass, how to create a space for himself? So the role that the GDL is playing is a very important role in our development as South Africa because it also it advertises our players, it puts our players out there to say, look, you've got an opportunity, make use of that opportunity, and it's one of the best leagues you can compare with some of the leagues that are overseas because you had to see a league like this that is so structured like this when you get all the divisions, under 13 until 19, everyone is here, the parents are here, coaches are dedicated, the chairmen of the teams are here putting effort in terms of making sure that we look after this young talent.
Hey, siyabonga kakhulu Mr. Tso. I-episode yethu yanamhlanje babukeli bethu is very educative. Mr. Tso, omunye umbuzo enginawo. Ibaluleke ngani relationship between coaches and parents? Because remember we are dealing with kids here. Ibaluleke ngani relationship between coaches and parents?
It's very important. This is one thing I always tell my coaches because I'm a technical director at the football club. So I always say to coaches, before you can coach a player, you need to know the player of the field. Know the player. And by knowing the player, then now you're going to understand the parents. Then have a relationship with the parents so that you can know better about the player. Because players are not the same. There's players that you can shout at when they make mistakes. There's players that you can just call the name. Like, hey, Baba. So that's how it's so important, the relationship between parents and the coaches, so that we can get the best out of the players. Because if there's no relationship between the parents and the coaches, it's going to be difficult to deal because there's no way I can really give a very good job if I don't understand the child. By having you on my side, let's work together, me and you, so that we can get the best out of this. Because there's things that you need to do as a parent of the field, and then there's things that I need to do as a coach on the field. So we need to work together. And so far, I'm very, very happy with the parents that we're working with at Randburg because they're hands on, they are there in the game, they are there at the training. It makes life to be easier for our coaches, and I'm very, very proud of them.
Siyabonga kakhulu Mr. Tsoenso. Mr. Tsoenso, South Africa, are we doing justice to development football? I know there are so many positives. Masibuka Bombogazi is playing with Chicago Fire now. He just played one season in PSL. Kunaboreli who are excelling now, but they come here from GDL. Are we doing justice to development football as a country?
Look, as long as we're still seeing players that are coming from the development and they're making it, in the PSL and overseas, it means it's something we are doing. The problem is that we are spoiled with the talent like Kyle. And now, as we are spoiled with the talent, we expect all this talent to go all the way, and
Which is impossible.
It's impossible. So those are the dynamics that also us as coaches and parents, we need to also to put in those players to say, as much as all of you guys are playing, but maybe
Not all of you are going to play PS.
yes, we also need to be realistic and be honest to them to say, yes, we're working. All of us, we are doing the development, we're spending our time and everything here. But we're not saying everyone's going to make it overseas or is going to make it with PSN. But the good thing is that it's important that we work together. And for me, the development, it plays a part. Yes, we can question there and there. You know, I always say, football is a game of mistakes. Everyone will make mistakes. Coaches, technical directors,
Everyone in
myself,
football, yeah.
everyone. As long as we are involved in football, we're gonna make mistakes, and those mistakes, it's a question that needs answers. So now we can answer based on the questions that we get in the game.
Thank you very much, Mr. So, sinababukeli bethu i-Let's Talk Development Football. We are here to promote i-development football yase-South Africa. 2026 nginitshelile ngathi ngiza ngomlilo. Danko. Siyabonga, Mr.
I'm back in my home and I'm flowing and sipping on juice. Roll up a doobie and smoke on the loose. How you hustle gonna determine if you win or lose. There's nothing left to prove, yeah. Partake in my trade, that's the only way. While your steady hate, I'ma gravitate to my fate. Ain't no telling when. Look into my face before I detonate.